Tech world just witnessed a seismic event, and it's a story you absolutely cannot miss. We're talking about a brand, one many counted out, making an utterly jaw-dropping comeback. A comeback so monumental, it's shaking the very foundations of global tech dominance and leaving former champions reeling. If you're fascinated by the cutting edge, if you love seeing how the mighty can fall and underdogs can rise, and if you want to understand the real power plays shaping our future, then you need to be part of the Revo Now community. Don't just watch this, be part of the conversation. Hit that subscribe button right now for Revo Now. Don't wait. Give this video a massive like if you're ready to expose the truth about market disruption, and share this with everyone who thinks they know tech, because they are about to be shocked. Let's get into the truth of what just happened. Alright, let's peel back the layers. Huawei is not just back from the brink. It's back at the absolute summit of the smartphone world in its home market. This isn't a fluke. It's a powerful, calculated comeback, fueled by ingenious strategies, genuinely cutting-edge devices, and no, we're not talking about iPhones here, and incredibly shrewd, well-timed government support. A bombshell new report from the renowned Counterpoint Research just revealed the undeniable truth. Huawei became the #1 smartphone brand in China during the first quarter of 2025. Yes, you heard that correctly. Huawei didn't just lead the pack, it dominated, outperforming every other brand with a staggering 19% market share in Q1. Think about the implications. That's a significant jump from 17% in Q4 of 2024, a substantial 2% increase in just one single quarter. In the cutthroat, hyper-competitive arena of smartphone sales, especially in a market as gargantuan and demanding as China, a 2% leap isn't just modest, it's a colossal industry-redefining shift. So the burning question is, what colossal forces are driving Huawei's truly epic resurgence? The answer lies in two critical, game-changing factors: strategic government subsidies and an incredibly smart, aggressive product strategy. Let's dissect the first and perhaps most impactful factor: subsidies. The Chinese government has unleashed a sprawling digital product subsidy program. This isn't just a minor incentive, it's a massive nationwide initiative offering substantial discounts on everything from the latest smartphones to tablets and wearables. This isn't charity, it's a deliberate strategic maneuver, a core part of the government's ambitious push to massively stimulate consumer spending and accelerate tech adoption across every segment of society. Under this powerful program, a generous 15% discount is directly applied to eligible devices. Imagine this, knocking a hefty 500 yuan off a 6,000 yuan smartphone. That's not a negligible amount. It's a game-changer, making previously aspirational high-end devices suddenly accessible to millions more people. And here's where Huawei truly capitalized. Its entire product range, from the ultra-premium flagship Pura 70 series, their answer to the world's best, to the more budget-friendly Enjoy lineup, qualified for these lucrative subsidies. This gave Huawei an undeniable, insurmountable edge in both pricing and perceived value, especially during the crucial New Year and Spring Festival holiday seasons, where consumer spending typically peaks. But it's not just about price. When you fuse these lower subsidized prices with Huawei's relentless, almost defiant push for innovation, particularly with its groundbreaking AI-powered devices, you get an absolutely unstoppable winning formula. The Pura 70 series in particular has become a colossal hit. It features advanced, even revolutionary photography capabilities, incredibly sleek and premium designs, and truly smart AI enhancements that resonate deeply with the discerning premium user. These aren't just phones. They are meticulously crafted pieces of future tech. And Huawei wasn't alone in riding this wave of success. Xiaomi also experienced a phenomenal surge in sales, reporting an astounding 18% to 40% year-on-year increase. Much like Huawei, Xiaomi's broad, diversified product portfolio and aggressive value-driven pricing strategies, turbocharged by these very same subsidies, allowed it to thrive in Q1 2025. It's a powerful demonstration of how localized strategies and decisive government initiatives can completely redefine a market landscape. Now, for the dramatic turn. While China's local champions celebrated unprecedented success, Apple experienced a quarter that was, to put it mildly, deeply problematic. After enjoying a relatively solid performance in Q4 2023, Apple's market share in China didn't just drop. It plummeted sharply from a significant 21% down to a meager 15% in Q1 2025. That is a genuinely staggering fall, especially in China, a market that, let's remember, is Apple's second largest globally. So, what catastrophic factors contributed to this sudden and painful decline for the Cupertino giant? The primary reason is clear. Apple is facing intense, even overwhelming competition from local brands that are simply offering more compelling value for money. This is particularly true when those crucial government subsidies are factored into the equation. While the iPhone still undeniably holds a powerful, almost iconic brand presence, its traditionally premium pricing strategy is now becoming increasingly difficult to justify in the eyes of many Chinese consumers. They are being offered cheaper, yet undeniably powerful, and often AI-accelerated alternatives from Huawei, Xiaomi, and a host of other, rapidly evolving local players. The rules of the game have fundamentally changed. Despite these dramatic shifts between brands, the overall Chinese smartphone market itself saw a notable recovery. According to Counterpoint, overall smartphone shipments in China grew a healthy 5% year-over-year in Q1 2025. While 5% might not sound like a blockbuster number on its own, it's a significant turnaround, especially when you consider the lingering economic uncertainties and the ongoing US-China tech tensions that have continually affected global supply chains and R&D investments. The Chinese government's proactive subsidy program clearly played a pivotal, undeniable role in this growth, giving consumers a compelling, tangible reason to upgrade during the pivotal New Year and Spring Festival holiday seasons. As we now push into Q2, the market is already bracing for another intense wave of activity. Many smartphone makers are diligently preparing to launch a fresh arsenal of new devices in the second half of 2025, and while the growth might not be as explosive as what we witnessed in Q1, the underlying momentum is still undeniably powerful. So, what's the undeniable overarching takeaway from this monumental quarter? Huawei's comeback is not just real, it's an awe-inspiring testament to resilience and strategic genius. From facing crippling US sanctions and existential supply chain challenges just a couple of years ago, to now emphatically leading China's colossal smartphone market, Huawei's rise is nothing short of breathtaking. It's a powerful demonstration that with the precise blend of relentless innovation, a razor-sharp pricing strategy, and critical government backing, a company can not only survive, it can absolutely dominate, even in the most challenging and fiercely competitive tech landscapes. Now, the truly compelling questions remain. How sustainable will this astonishing growth be? Will the Chinese government continue to offer these crucial market-shaping subsidies? Can Huawei maintain its blistering pace of innovation, especially in critical foundational areas like AI and advanced chip development? And crucially, how will Apple and other established international brands finally respond to this increasingly aggressive, localized, and formidable competition? One thing is absolutely, unequivocally sure. The smartphone wars in China are heating up like never before, reaching a fever pitch, and Huawei is standing unyielding right at the epicenter of the action. That's all for today's essential update from the heart of the tech world. If you found this breakdown illuminating, provocative, or just plain fascinating, please smash that like button right now. It truly helps RevoNow bring you more of this cutting-edge analysis. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to RevoNow for more crucial smartphone market insights, deep dives into tech trends, and our expert predictions for the future. We are eager to hear your voice. Is Huawei's comeback truly here to stay, cementing its dominance? Or do you believe rivals will manage to catch up in the next quarter? Share your thoughts, your theories, and your predictions in the comments section below. Let's ignite a powerful discussion. This is RevoNow signing off.